Welcome to the new frontier, guys. This is a massive start from scratch mega farm build. So shout out to BP Gaming for doing the homestead challenge. That's where I got the idea of building this mega farm challenge. So we'll be starting basically with zero, except for the truck, the tractor, and the trailer. So we have a lot of work to build this mega farm, guys. We are starting humbly. So we are gonna need to think about that because we don't have money, we don't have a lot of resources right now. So this farm will take quite a while to be built. So I wanted to start the challenge like on the 1st of March, but it was too foggy. I'm using the realistic weather mod, so it was too foggy for me to work. I'm a city boy who just started this thing. I don't want to hurt myself with trees. So yes, man. On this challenge, there are no loans, no contracts. I have to earn every single dollar that I make. So it's quite a huge task, guys, but one that I'm ready for. So what I'm gonna do first now is to cut down a couple of trees, take them to go sell them by the sawmill. I'll make a couple of bucks because for starters I really want to get that small greenhouse. So I need, first of all, I need a barrel so that I can get the water and the actual greenhouse. So the actual greenhouse is, let's go to control. So this one is like 9,000. So that's what I'm aiming for on this episode, is to for us to get this. So it's 9,000 plus the barrel. How much is the barrel? Let me check. Yeah, I want the smallest one. So we need about like 15,000, 16,000. So that's a lot of wood chipping, guys. So if you don't do it on the first episode, definitely on the second episode we'll have the greenhouse and the barrel. So first of all, let me get this tractor off the trailer. This is I forgot to unloosen the. So this is a 40 horsepower tractor, guys. On this challenge of mine, I don't have any set horsepower limits. So let me look for a nice tree to start off with. Let's start off with this one. So I don't have any horsepower limits. But as I want to make this hard for myself, I am gonna be very strict with everything that I do. What did I miss? Oh, nothing. So let me just check this. So we must do this. Sorry. Oh no, it's fine. What did I wanna? No, I don't wanna rotate. I want the diameter. How do I see the diameter of where I'm cutting, guys? But it's no biggie. Let's just do it. Let's see. Can I pick this up? Yep. So I have to do a couple of tree runs. Get this thing off the ground. I think this is a nice tough challenge. I'm playing on hard mode. So it's 3 days a month. So it's enough time to get things done. I'm hoping I can lift this. Yep. So I need to set these quite nicely because I want to stack maybe 2 or 3 trees. How about these are short? Now let me just put this up here. It's fine. So we have a lot of work to do, guys. After the greenhouse, after that small greenhouse, I'll be looking to get into I'll be looking to get into sheep's. I did download the 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 mod for the sheep barn. So it's gonna be an interesting. So yeah, I will also be paying taxes on my income on a yearly basis. I've created a spreadsheet for that. I'll push it with other logs. So I've created a spreadsheet for that. I'll show it. I'll make a small video explaining about everything. By the end of this episode. So it's a nice tough challenge. I am taxing myself on the yearly income that I make, and I'm paying taxes per hectare. So if I'm not bankrupt by the end of the year, we'll see. So was I done there? Okay, let's make them a bit longer. Let me see if I can lift this. Nope. 204. That's just a bit, man. I think the limit is like 200. Please tell me that's 4 kg. Yeah. So I'm wondering how long is it gonna take me to do a challenge like this, because I've never done it before. But I like the idea. So we have a lot of what? Am I I don't get it. Bro, what? Oh no. So it got out of the boundaries of my land. You know what? I'm just gonna keep this one here. When I afford a winch, I'm gonna get a winch and winch it back because I think this part I can cut, right? Let me check. See? So I'm gonna attach a winch there. I'm gonna attach a winch, then winch it back. So the one I must look for another one now. So let's cut this one. So okay. Okay, okay. So it's gonna be a lot of repetitive work on this episode, but as soon as we get the greenhouse going, it's gonna be there's gonna be a lot to do. But for the first one, it's just gonna be a couple of trips to the sawmill. You know what I realized about this beat up truck of mine is that the collision on the back here is weird. Oh my god, I messed that up, but that's fine. Shout out to BP Gaming for the challenge, man. I really wanted to do something like this. I've been thinking of doing it for a while, but I've never knew what to do. So when I saw the homestead challenge that he made for himself, it gave me an idea, why not build a mega farm? I've never done it, so it will be quite a lot of episodes coming out. And I love this F220, F250 of mine. Beat up, but the engine sounds nice. And another thing about the challenge is that I'm not gonna restrict myself with the times because I wanna do a lot on the farm, but the maximum is times 5. So and the minimum will be times 3. So I will be changing it between times 3 and times 5 quite a lot. Oh, I didn't cut, yeah. So I'm sure here I can take up to here. Uh, what? Got a lot of wood. Oh, I didn't show you my land, the land that I got. I'll just show you now. I'm on land 43 right here. As soon as my setup leaving. So this is my land. I've placed my tent just near just on the border. So we're getting to work. I just hope by 12 I would have like maybe 9,000 for the greenhouse. Oh, I thought it's one log. But I'm sure I can fit another one, right? So we'll try. If not, I'll come get it because that's the work I'll be doing all day today. Chopping down trees, making trips to the sawmill. So let's look for another one. I want it to fall this way, so I have to cut it this side. You know what I'm still struggling about is how to remove the tree stems. I still don't know how to remove them. But trust me, by tomorrow I'll know how to remove them. So I'll be cutting. No, that's too big. Let's try here. This shoe is 1.8 tons. Can we lift this? Yes. Might have went too far with that one. Oh, I forgot to delimit. Just like delimbing, guys, I used to struggle with delimbing trees, but now it's a breeze. So I don't see. So this one I can lift. I'm gonna put it right here. So this one I can't. I knew I cut it way too far. I've cut it right here. So let me just cut it on the middle. But I'm sure this one I can lift, right? Yes. So Bro, I'm outside the. Come on. I need to fix this auto start stop thing. But I think this load will do for the first one. Let's try and put it on the truck. Ooh. So this is gonna be a long. This is gonna be a long series, guys. Especially for someone who has never done a challenge like this before. There's gonna be a lot. I think the first episode will be quite a bit long, just over an hour or an hour 30 minutes, depending on how the edit goes. And I don't like the animation on the tractor. I think I might change it, take it back to the dealership, tell them the animation is wrong. I wanna look good inside the tractor. It's 11 degrees Celsius today. It's a bit cold for me, anyways. How much will I get with this load? We'll find out when I get to the sawmill. I'm very curious now. I also have precision farming, so by the time I do grass, it might be next year, because I think I've passed the planting of the grass. Oh my god, wait before I mess this. I think it's quite full now. Let me take this piece. I think it's quite full. Or can I put it? But it can fit right here. A city boy walking in the woods. This is gonna be interesting. He does stuff like this. So I've got 2 trees. Oh my god. Made a mess. Could have been worse. I think this load is fine. No. What are you guys doing? Come on, get in there. Let's get in the truck. Fasten the seat belts. So on the F-250, do I have to manually tighten the... Guys, this map is big. No roads, so I need to find a way of getting there. Don't worry, once I get a route that I'll mark myself with, I'll no longer be using the map. Oh my god. Yep, we are good now. So the maximum speed is 120 so that it moves. Oh my god. I didn't close the trailer. You know, this challenge might end up becoming a own the map challenge. But as of now, we're building a mega farm. You know, I've always had an issue. Let me start with these ones first. How much are we making? Let's watch the money. 3,600. Let me untighten this one. $61. So I'll make 3 more trips. We are good, guys. Three more trips. We are getting the greenhouse. If it's a lot for this episode, maybe I'll get the Bowser on the next episode, the barrel for the water. I might then move towards sheep. Oh, I've also added the realistic livestock mod also. So I don't think there's anything that I want now besides that greenhouse. Should I take a chance? See, but I know myself, bro. I'm bad with directions, and so let's. god. Oh, there's my tent. So the next trees that I'm cutting, I need to make sure they're on my land. So let's check the map. So yeah, so these ones will do. Let's take out this one. Let's get to the limit. This one is quite big. So on the last run, I think I'll just cut to where I buy the greenhouse, guys. It's too heavy. Okay. Let me verify I can pick them up. Yep. I want a neatly stacked trailer. So let's. These ones are going to the truck. You see what I'm talking about? It's just floating there. I think I need to call the dealership, tell them their trunk is malfunctioning. Maybe they'll give me a replacement. These short ones, I want to put them here on the truck. Then the taller ones will go on the trailer. Oh my god, I thought it was one. No, Was about to say like that one is going to the trailer, but oh, let me just fill the trailer as much as I can. Maybe I can fit this whole tree here. See, floating. And I know myself is gonna drive me crazy. I'm not the most gentle man in the world, but I'll try to be. Not say, let me not say gentle, but careful, you know. I think the truck is stacked, guys. Let's start, let's finish up with the trailer. If I could get like another $3,700 for the next two runs, that would be golden. Oh, come on. Oh, no. I wanted to push it. So, how long does it take for people to finish a challenge like this? Like in actual days, not game days? Because I saw the prices of wheat um, while I was planning, looking for the farmland. You know, I'm just curious how long does it take people to actually finish a challenge like this? My pieces are not consistent. That's why I need to see the diameter. I don't know how people get it, but I will. I'm sure I've told you guys I'm not an expert in this game. Just love gaming. I'm sure, yeah, I can cut it. Oh, it's a big one. I wanna hold it in the middle. I wanted to see which side is it gonna roll to. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Stuck there. The fog on the realistic weather uh, mod, yeah, it's crazy. It becomes so thick that I can't drive. So, oh, lost piece. I thought I was done. The fog is crazy. Definitely sure we can put two more trees. Let me see. So if it falls this way, we are good. So where are we cutting? Are we cutting right here? Let's see if we can lift it. Yep. So if you guys interested, I'll be making a short video on explaining the Excel sheet, how I'm gonna keep up with the expenses. It's gonna be really hard for me because it's the first time I'm doing something like this. I think with this one we'll just go after finishing this tree up. We'll go to the sawmill that was short. I wanna try and stack these ones over here. Oh my god. I thought I've thrown it outside the boundaries of my land. After this tree, after loading up this one, we are going to the sawmill, guys. See how much we're gonna need. But the plan is coming along nicely, guys. Doing everything by hand in the beginning. When they say a man has truly built an empire with his bare hands, that's the plan. Gonna build a farming empire with my bare hands on new frontier. Let's get it, guys. So on today's episode will be on a 3x um, time scale because I really wanna achieve that greenhouse and the tanker, the water tanker, the water barrel. Is it a barrel or tanker? It's barrel. Whoa, this is a big boy. No ways. Have to cut him down. Let's try and cut him in half. You know, every time I press one, I either press um the switching button or it's not a big boy. Let's see. Nope. I keep forgetting to tie the straps. Walk. Oh my god. Oh, it's nice. I thought it was stuck underneath there. So these ones are gonna fall out, right? You see that piece there? Let's open up the map again. And let's take the F220, 250. I don't know why I kept calling it the F220. It's F250. It's a nice track. All it needs is just paintwork. I think we are good from here. It's quick. It's quick. Where did that piece fall out? I knew it was gonna fall out. Brakes, brakes, brakes. 2,800. Not bad, not bad. Get 2,800, so two more trees. We're getting a greenhouse, guys. Almost there. Almost. First target of the day is about to be hit. So with the next one, I'm just gonna cut to where I'm driving back to the sawmill with another load of two trees. So when we get to the farm, I'm trying it, guys. I wanna see if am I gonna get lost. I think it's just after these trees, yeah. This is what I was afraid of. Let me check. Oh, could have just went straight. I'm still lost, guys. My things are way over there, and I chose the densest part of. This is why I wanna remove this tree stumps. So guys, I'll catch you with the next load on the way to the sawmill. Be right back. Done, guys. Back with another load. I really hope this one gets us the money to get the greenhouse. I really want that greenhouse now. It's after 12 now. No, I'm going the wrong way. This truck sounds nice. And I was thinking is that after getting the greenhouse and the water barrel, I'm gonna need to get the pallet lifter. You know, the hand operated pallet lifter. So I must also check the used machinery. Maybe there's something that we might need later there that's available right now. Oh, forgot to. Let's go. 4,300. And we have enough. Yeah. So let me just back out. So that tree really did a lot for us. One thing you should know, guys, I'm bad with reversing a trailer. So when we get to the farm, we're gonna have to figure out a place where we're gonna put the greenhouse. We are moving, guys, slowly but surely. So let me check if there's something we might need on the used machinery. I don't know when I'm gonna grow grass, but this in the future will be a good buy. Oh my god, here's a winch. Priorities, I should prioritize right now. One day we'll get these tractors. One day we'll get those. So it's a buy of oat. On bayonet. I saw there's nothing now. Okay. Let's get to the farm. Another attempt. I'm gonna attempt to go there, go to the farm without the map. I must just figure out a route that I can take. I know when I get to these parts, or let me just go around and see. It's around there somewhere. check though. So now I must figure out a place. Where am I gonna put the greenhouse? Let's see. So I think it looks good right here. I've built. We have a greenhouse, guys. Let's go. Progress, progress. So how do I open? Oh, I forgot. So what are we gonna grow, guys? I know lettuce, definitely. Lettuce. You know what? Let me just check first. Wait. So it's chili peppers, garlic, lettuce, napa. I'll activate it when I have the Bowser. Spring onion, cabbage, tomatoes. Let me check prices of tomatoes first. But no, on hard mode, I know they're terrible. So the peak is $5.69. What about strawberries? $4.87. Spring onion. So it might be another option would be what about chili peppers? Check chili peppers for 509. So yeah, it would be tomatoes, lettuce. How much is the lettuce? Let me be sure. Ooh, lettuce is good. Leopard cabbage is terrible. So yeah, guys, I think I'll chop another tree down. And how much is the hand lifted pilot fork? Oh, pressed the wrong menu. What? Guys, anyways, I thought I saw it somewhere. Because I did install a mod for the hand operated machines. So now I'm wondering why it's not showing. Anyways, let's paint this because it's gonna drive me crazy. tons. I want to soften the ground first. Oh, the back is fine. I should soften this side. Oh, I should leave it like this at first. Yeah, let me just get it to cut in three. So I should get it somewhere here. This seems good. Let's take down this one. Let's get it there. We're really moving with this tree. I hope I can fit most of it on the truck. Just like on the load I did when we went there. That was a nice cut there. So let me bring the truck. Where is that tree? Perfect. Oh my god, it was two pieces. Thought it was one. Maybe on the start of the next episode, I would have already finished cutting down the tree stumps. But I'll show how they do it with the chainsaw because I have a tough time with it. If we could get the water for the greenhouse on this episode, that would be perfect. We would be actually doing better than I thought because I was aiming for on this episode I was aiming for just the greenhouse. Now the greenhouse will be in and I need to find out why the hand operated machine mod is not working because I did install it. Oh my god. You know, off camera on that first load I had a perfect stack on the truck. Let me go to the other side. Let's see. And then you get stuff like that on camera. Uh, I wanna put most of it on the. Oh my god, did I just mess that up? I did. Let me just remove this one. This is tricky. Doing this is not as easy as I thought. I think I shouldn't put any more there. Let's get to the trailer. All my pieces are very inconsistent in size. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. It's already 1:25 p.m. Things are going very well. Things are going very, very well. I'm gonna try and get a smaller tree, cut that down. You must also look for water, but I think I saw it around the around. Let me just check the map. I think it's here. The water. There's a small stream there. After getting the water barrel, will go there. Put the water into the greenhouse. Yeah, this one will do. This one will definitely do. Let me just check where we are on the map. Yeah. It's not small as I thought. Must get it done as soon as possible. I think I can lift that. Oh, it's 2.2 tons. I won't be able to lift that. Knew it. So let me just cut in the middle. So definitely this will be enough for the water barrel. Get to producing So I'll be keeping track of every income that I make, so that I can so that I, so that I can update the spreadsheet accordingly. Come the 2nd of March next year, we will be come the 2nd of March next year, we will be let me just bring the chart closer. My problem is rotating it. So I think I'll just put these more pieces on the back here. This has to fit. I hope this whole tree fits. These ones I can start stacking. I've made real progress in the first episode, guys. I'm proud of myself. Have to be careful. Proud of the progress that I made today, guys. It's gonna fall down. If I push it one last time, it's falling. Have to be very, very careful. I'm sure it will fit. It's not easy keeping a stack. Meat with trees. You get pieces like that. I cut them way too short. Almost done. Let me just take the dots. It's quite a bit of space this side. Look look at this small piece. Come on, Casley, no ways. I really should figure out how they check how they get the diameter of the trees so that I can get consistent cuts, you know. It's really been a long day. 2 p.m. If the time was on times 5, right now it would be night, like 6. So I'm glad we will finish the episode while it's still daylight. Because what I saw, it gets dark here on this map. I also do have precision farming enabled. So when we get to fields, and in fact when I start doing the grass, because I am gonna get into hay and silage at some point when I get the sheep on. Surely this is enough. I think I saw earlier. I think I should get a very small one like this. Yeah, I can fold this. Let me check. Can fold that way. I just wanna make sure, guys, we get the. I just wanna be sure that on this run we do get the enough money for the barrel. You know, because I don't have infinite number of trees on my land. At some point I'm gonna have to start thinking about planting other trees so that the supply of trees is there. I even lost count the number of trees it cut down today. But I think I'm just risking it now. I'll feed whatever I can, and then we'll head to the sawmill. It must be worth it. Oh, no, bad idea. Let's check this side. Guys, this is definitely enough for that water barrel. This has to give me at least 4 grand. You're looking for 4 grand. Finish the episode with a bit of money in the bank. Build from that, build from that. Nope, nope, nope. Oh my god. Wasn't careful there. Now let me leave this one piece. Like this is enough. Strap. Have a fallen piece. I knew it. Let me hurry and put on. So let's go. Let me see if I can try and find it. Nope. my god. I'm spinning. Please be enough. Let's go. We are sorted for this episode, guys. We're really sorted. Oh my god, I didn't sell this. Can't return it, mapping. $5. I love this F250. I just hope I can repaint it somehow. You know, get a fresh F250. It's really a workhorse. Sorry about that. Truly old school. Let's get the barrel and go look for water. I'm loving the progress, guys. Let me check if maybe there's something on the used machinery. Nope. Got $401 left. I'll come get the trailer. Let me just look up the barrel quickly. two great additions to the farm, guys. Let's go. So I should look. I'm looking at the wrong thing. So it's really not far from where you are. I just hope I'm not mistaken, but when I was looking for where to buy the land, I think I think I saw a stream, a small stream. There's my greenhouse. There it is. Wow, it's literally where I live, bro. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck. I wonder how many runs I'm gonna make right here, but it's just here. 2080 liters. So let's check. Come on, bro. Whenever you're done thinking. It's 10,000, so I'm gonna have to go like 5 times. So chili peppers, activate, lettuce, activate, tomatoes, activate. I just wish I can soften that one part. Chop down a lot of trees today. Got a nice greenhouse and a water barrel. Tomorrow there must be a target I'm working towards. So I'll definitely give you an update as soon as the second episode starts. You know that I forgot that I have a tractor. I'm overstressing the F-250, man. Come on. Let me go park it. It has done its job. So the last two runs, I'll do them with the tractor. I might change this tractor on the next episode, guys, because I really do not like the animation of how it moves. Just look at my arm there inside. I'm gonna take it back to the dealership. Tell them I wanna trade it in for something that doesn't have weird. And I like it. That's the funny thing. It's not a bad looking tractor. Or maybe I'm being too critical, you know. Look at that. Pulling 2080 liters like it's nothing. One last run. Is it done? Let's check. Oh, it's full. Where should I park this? Let me just put it behind the. Like it has a weird. It moves weirdly. Like when the speed is low. There you go, guys. That's it for the first episode. We got ourselves a greenhouse and a barrel with $431 left on the account. Not a bad day. Not a bad day. It's 3 p.m. So we'll just take a rest. Let's check the weather for the rest of the. So it's nice out today. It's gonna be rain tomorrow morning from 9. So I won't be able to cut down trees. Now I will cut down a couple of trees tomorrow. It's rain. Wow, a lot of rain. So I'm around maybe July or June. I might start looking into making a grass field, you know, because I am gonna start getting into animals also. Okay, that's it from me, guys, from the first episode. Hope you enjoyed it. It's gonna be a long journey for me, guys. Thank you very much for staying so long. Peace. Please like and subscribe if you like the content.